In the real estate wholesaling business, you guys gonna come across property owners that are very difficult to work with, where every time you feel like you're calling, they're not giving you the opportunity to speak with you, or they hang it up on you in the middle of a conversation, or they're asking for like a ridiculous price point to be able to sell the property, and all these different things are going on in the conversation where you guys feel like this is an impossible deal to do. Number one, there are gonna be property owners you work with where you're not gonna be able to close with them at that time. Just because they're not showing motivation now doesn't mean they're not going to be able to show motivation in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Heck, even within the next 3 hours. I had a property owner literally cuss me out and say, hey, no, I will never sell my property, blah, blah, blah. Literally had a medical emergency in the family. He was like, called me back, I think within the next 2 hours. They're like, yeah, my apologies, literally apologized on the phone. He was like, what do you got for me? And I had a conversation to be able to convert that deal. I'm not saying that happens all the time, but I'm saying those just one of the examples of a seller who's not ready to sell right this instant, but they're willing to sell you the property at a later time. So the main thing is nothing about the seller, bro. It's all about the game with yourself. You have to understand that you got to be consistent and make these calls. You have to understand it's a numbers game, and at 100 calls you may get a conversation with 15 or 20 people that day. That is 15, 10 people, maybe 5 was willing just to have a little bit of conversation, and maybe 1 convert to be a possible deal. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter specifically what's happening on the seller side. It matters with your consistency and reaching out. Understand that if you're going after the right leads and they have motivation, you will be able to close on the deal. Maybe it's not gonna be right this second when you call. Maybe it could be in the next 20 minutes. Maybe be in the next 30 days, 40 days, whatever it is when they're ready to sell the property. But stay key on the consistency plan that you have and go out there and close on these deals. Remember, it only takes one conversion completely to change your life.